Fela Kuti featured on first Rolling Stone Africa cover. American music, politics, and pop culture magazine Rolling Stone has launched the Rolling Stone Africa edition featuring Nigerian Afrobeat icon Fela Kuti on the cover. This marks a new journey to celebrate African culture following the announcement that the publication was launching Rolling Stone Africa in partnership with MWANKOM Group to champion quality Afro content. The company noted, and I quote, "Since 1967, Rolling Stone has been an amplifier of groundbreaking artists embracing cultural trailblazers across the US, Europe, and now Africa." Rolling Stone Africa co-founder and CEO Dr. Bellegarde-Smeralda stated that the choice of Fela Kuti as the inaugural African cover aligns with a vision to begin this new chapter with a cultural icon of the past, present, and future. He added, "Fela's legacy as a pioneer of Afrobeat and a champion of African culture, talent, and heritage is undeniable. His music, perspective, and love for Africa continue to inspire all, not just the music, which is why we chose to launch with him as our first icon," end quote. The magazine's chief technology officer, Samuel Panda, also said, and I quote, "Africans are everywhere, and there's no doubt that love for Africa extends beyond the continent and our neighborhoods. Our goal is to be the beacon that connects and celebrates the global African community. Our subscription will be affordable, our content relatable, and we will shine a light on artists, big and small, communities, voices, and game changers who represent the African spirit," end quote. In recent years, coinciding with the global explosion of Afrobeat, African pop stars, past and present, have also received increased coverage in Rolling Stone. For example, in January of last year, it named Fela Kuti, Senegalese music icon Youssou N'Dour, South African vocal powerhouse Mariam Makeba, and Afrofusion star Burna Boy in its list of 200 best singers of all time. In December 2022, Nigeria's Burna Boy, Rema, and Wizkid, as well as Ghanaians Black Sherif and South Africa's Gaspar De Small and Uncle Waffles, made Rolling Stone inaugural list of top African songs. So massive, massive one right there. Massive.
Yes, this is well deserved. This is something that's been a long time coming, and it's actually not his first time, the legendary Fela Kuti's first time being on Rolling Stone. But this time around, he's gracing the cover, and it's a major achievement. And I also love the fact that they acknowledge that he's a force to reckon with in Africa. He was a force, and his music is still a force to reckon with, because if you talk to a lot of musicians out there right now, especially Nigerian musicians, ask them for their musical influencer, and they would tell you Fela Kuti is one of their biggest musical influences. So this is very well deserved, and it's been a long time coming, and it will keep coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, looking at Fela Kuti being on the inaugural cover, I'm now wondering, who would it have been if not Fela? If you're talking about music, is there socio-political issues? Is there pop culture conversation? Everybody talks about Afrobeat, which has now been coined to Afrobeat. Fela Kuti's name is always in the mix.
Yep.
So definitely, and of course, what the magazine stands for, Rolling Stone stands for all of those things. So him being the iconic cover, that's very thoughtful and very amazing. Great stuff right there. Great stuff.